The closest the world ever came to nuclear war wasn't in a movie, it was real. 1962. At the height of the Cold War, tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union were already at a breaking point. Then something changed everything. US spy planes captured shocking images. Soviet nuclear missiles being installed in Cuba, just 90 miles from the American coast. Suddenly, the threat wasn't across the world anymore. It was right next door. President John F. Kennedy was faced with a decision that could shape the future of humanity. Launch an airstrike and risk full-scale nuclear war, or wait and risk those missiles becoming operational. Instead of attacking, the United States chose a third option, a naval blockade. American warships surrounded Cuba, stopping Soviet ships from delivering more weapons. It was a bold move, but also incredibly dangerous. Because now, both sides were face to face. And for 13 days, the world stood on the edge of nuclear war. Missiles were armed, troops were ready. One mistake could have triggered global destruction. Then came the moment that few people talk about. A Soviet submarine, under pressure and cut off from communication, believed war had already begun. The crew prepared to launch a nuclear torpedo, but one officer refused to authorize it. That single decision may have saved millions of lives. Behind the scenes, intense negotiations were taking place between John F. Kennedy and Nikita Khrushchev. Finally, a secret agreement was reached. The Soviet Union would remove its missiles from Cuba, and in return, the United States would quietly remove its missiles from Turkey. The crisis ended. The world stepped back from the edge. But the lesson remained. Power isn't just about weapons. It's about control, patience, and decisions made under extreme pressure. Because sometimes the difference between peace and total destruction comes down to a single choice. So tell me, do you think the US made the right decision? Or should it have acted differently? Comment below. And what topic should I break down next? If you want more real-world power stories like this, subscribe and stay informed.